Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, all right. Um, yeah. This is my channel. We serve up funny, unfiltered reviews of your favorite TV shows, movies, and everything else. And we have a good time here. So give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and we will begin. This is Real Housewives of New York, Season 15, Episode 6. A shot of mescal. Okay. Anyway, so Sai and Uber are getting a mani-pedi. And they were getting a mani-pedi, and and a nail got caught. I guess some little toenail like popped off and got caught in the lady hair. That nasty. That nasty. So I was like, I got my nail in your hair. Sorry. Yeah, nasty. So Erin and Abe the Babe, that's what Mel call him. But Erin and Abe have, I guess they were in Tulum, Mexico, and the Mexicans said that they don't drink tequila. I guess that's for po people. They drink Mescal. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, but hey, if that's what they drink, that's what they drink. So they decided to, bring it to the States, and they have their own Mescal brand, and it's called, what is called? Mescalum. Yep, Mescalum. So they're throwing a Cinco de Mayo party to like announce it, and all the investors and all that other stuff is supposed to come. Now, the event space seats 180 people. The it was 260 people RSVP. That's a lot of folks. You better hope somebody don't show up. Anyway, so Abe was like, I talked to Jenna, and Erin said, yeah, we talked, and we she's been checking up on me, because Erin felt like she wasn't checking up on her like she should be. Now, was you checking up on Jenna? Because it goes both ways. Okay. We know your mama got cancer. We know Abe stole the Bitcoin. We know your kid crazy and get on your nerve. We know all of that. But was you checking up on Jenna? She got 3 jobs. She got a fiance that she don't admit to. Were you checking? Her son about to graduate high school, go off to college. Was you checking up on her? I'm just saying. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. So anyway, Jessel and her mom get a manicure. They don't get the pedicure, thank God, because we don't want to see no more toenails in people's hair. Okay. But they get just manicures. And Jessel talking about them frozen embryos in Beverly Hills. And so her mom likes the idea of having a granddaughter. But she said them twins is a handful. She said you're going to need a lot of help if you're taking care of a newborn baby and them twins. And she and Jessel admits that it is a circus around there. So then Jessel said that Pavik is not um, he's not with the idea, and then he won't he's not with the idea of having a daughter, and then he won't like discuss it any further. So she wants to go to uh, what is that therapy for his for them to communicate better. And so Mama Face was like, therapy. Her face was saying, hell no. Nah. That what her face was saying. Hell no. Stupid. That's what my mama would have said. But her, her face was not. Mm-mm. So Jessel was like, Indian people believe in astrology, but they don't believe in therapy. So whatever the case may be, Jessel mom said, "Well, you can teach him to have better communication." And Jessel was like, "I don't have time for that." She don't have time for that. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. But I don't know what therapy gonna do. But it is what it is. Yeah. But I don't blame her. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be teaching no man, no grown man about how you supposed to communicate. I'm like the mama. Anyway, Raquel meets up with Sai and Uber at some kind of sushi restaurant. Sushi restaurant. Sushi restaurant. So Sai brings a gift for Uber, a book of pigeon watching. Since she calling all these ladies pigeons. So then Sai gets a notification on her phone saying about Jenna and her engagement. And she's ready to, walk down the aisle and everything like that. But Sai said in the Hamptons, she said she finally admitted that they were engaged. She has said that it was just a promise ring, it wasn't an engagement ring. But then in the Hamptons, she did finally admit that it was engagement. But Jenna was like she was keeping it a secret just because of the kids and all that other stuff. Okay. And so Raquel said, and this was an interesting story. Raquel said that she was in a public relationship right after she got a divorce from her husband. She got into a relationship with somebody in the art industry, and so they formed a little business. They made art together and everything like that, and people like gravitated towards their relationship. And so so they started buying pieces because they were gravitating towards their relationship. and so and so but then they broke up, but they kept it quiet because um because they didn't want everybody to know that they broke up, because they were still like because people were buying stuff from them because they wanted to promote their relationship. So they kept it quiet. And then she met Mel, and then when people started seeing them out, then they felt like Mel, she was having an affair with Mel on this her partner or whatever. And which that wasn't the case. They broke up a long time ago. They just didn't tell anybody. And so she Mel was getting a bad rap when they were in public because now she the other woman, she the home wrecker. You know what I'm saying? So they had to keep that quiet. So they're going to announce their engagement as well, and she don't care what nobody think. She just don't like the lies. She is not a home wrecker, and she is not the other woman. Yeah, stand up for your woman. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, stand up for your woman. Anyway, so, but I thought that was I never realized that, but yeah, they could take it that way. So Bren's on the phone with her brother, and the dog is giving air shots. Okay, the dog is giving air shots. Okay, so Bren is a co-founder, and what she say, a chief marketing officer of a dating app. Okay. And they have developers in London and they have developers in New York. Okay. Okay. She says going to revolutionize dating. Okay. Okay. So her brother would ask her about the girls. Bram was like, when they were in the Hamptons, Bren, Asai tried to talk to her. But yeah, when they were in the Hamptons, she said, Sai tried to talk to her, but Bren was like, she don't know what she was talking about. You know. Whatever. And then she tells him that, Uber called her a snake, and then she started to cry. Woo, woo, woo. It's sad. It's so sad. I'm sorry she called you a snake. Did you tell him why she called you a snake? Or you ain't tell him that. You conveniently forgot about that, huh? Okay, Brand. I see you. Okay, so what else? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. She's not to cry. Okay, so anyway, on with that. Jessel and Pavik go to this restaurant, and Jessel was like, what she said, this is my version of Chinatown. It was a really nice restaurant. It was like, you got to go downstairs and stuff like that. It was really nice. This is my version of Chinatown. And they order for their table and for somebody else's table. That's how much food they order. Okay. So, they ordered a lot of food. So, then Jessel was like, Mother's Day is coming up. Are you going to give me a Mother's Day gift? And she said, yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't I? She said, well, you didn't give me a birthday gift, nor a Valentine's Day gift. He said, well, Valentine's Day is not a real holiday. Pavik. Why you do your girl like that? Why you do your, oh God, that I didn't want to open. Why you do your girl like that? It's not a real holiday. So the food come out. Pavik taking pictures of the food for his little food blog. And then he shoved a whole dumpling about this big in his mouth. And she was like, why you shove that in your mouth? You could have bit into it. He was like, no, I got it. So they get on the topic of having another baby. Pavik is still adamant that he don't want one. And so she said that they should go to therapy to learn how to communicate. because their communication is off. And so Pavik insists on getting the therapist. We'll see what this holds. It may be the end. But anyway, yeah. We'll see what Pavik come up with. Anyway, so Raquel and Mel going to this art show. Raquel, I love the coat. I love the coat, and I loved you looking good in it. Okay, you was looking good in it. That art is still not my speed. They had some cornrows and something. I was like, never mind. Nope, can't do it. So anyway, Mel found them snacks though. She found them snacks. So Mel called Erin's husband, Abe the Babe. She said that Abe the Babe, the lesbian event planner, because he was trying to talk about some kind of event space that they should look into for their announcement and their engagement party. Yeah, but she called him Abe the Babe. It is what it is. So then Mel asked Raquel, is she inviting her mom? She was like, yeah, she I hope I think I don't know. I think she's going to invite her, but apparently she's not into any lesbian relationships. And she lives in Puerto Rico. Yeah. Yeah, no lesbian relationships. So, anyway, Erin Cinco de Mayo party. Erin had a beautiful dress on. All right. And Uber. Girl, I understand that you had like meetings all day and everything like that. You could have did something better than that. That scarf on your head. No. Listen, ain't you cousins with Ion? Ion would have never, absolutely never came anywhere looking how you dress. You need to take some lessons from her. Okay? Okay. You could have did something. You could have did something. You could have had another outfit in your bag. You could have just brought a big bag and changed in there. Your scarf was real. It wasn't even like, because sometimes you wear a scarf, but it's tight on your head. So it looks a little better. It was all loose and stuff. No. Let me give you this again. I was not happy about my sister girl. Everybody else looked good though. But that pink scarf wasn't it. Anyway, she said in the confessional she looked like a bank teller. You look like bank teller housekeeper. If you want to be all the way real, you look like the bank teller's housekeeper. Anyway, so Sai comes appropriately dressed. Anyway, And so Cy comes. So it was Cy, Uber, and Erin sitting at the table. And so Erin says Jessel's party was fun, but we were separate. She was like, we were separate, you know. And so Uber said, well, when I came in, Jessel immediately came over to her and asked her about Bren. And so then Bren, and then Erin told um, Cy and Uber that Bren went off on them when they were shopping for the party, the Clueless party. That when Erin, Jessel, and Bren went shopping for the Clueless party, and you know, and then Bren said that Cy was a broke bitch that lives under the Brooklyn Bridge. That's what she said. That's what she said. And then she said she's sick of Uber talking about yeah. So Erin said Bran went off when they were shopping with Jessel, and Erin said Bran was pissed, and so Cy was like, "I'm confused. What's she mad about?" I'm with you. What's she mad about? Especially since she said you living up under the Brooklyn Bridge, Jack. Okay. What's she mad about? Mad enough to say that you living up under the Brooklyn Bridge. Kind of mess is that? And so Erin was like, I don't know. You know, Erin. You know. And then Uber was like, see these pigeons. And so Erin was like, don't call me a pigeon. Rolling her eyes. Don't call me a pigeon. And so she said, you and Jessel have all this useful information that we don't have. And then you ask us how we doing. I'm dumbfounded. That's a good point. If you don't tell us, we don't know. And so Cy was just like, if she mad at me, she can come talk to me. I ain't mad at that either. So Mel and Raquel arrived, appropriately dressed. And Bren arrived. Mel brought some snacks to the table. Mel likes her snacks. I ain't mad at her. And then she brought some snacks to the table. I ain't mad at her. Okay. And so then Cy was like, I'm going to say hi to Bren. So she, passive aggressively, she go, hi Bren and Erin's daddy. Ooh, boy. And so Cy said in the confessional, if you are flirting with somebody's daddy, then you can't talk about when people call you a sugar baby. If you flirting with somebody's daddy. Let me tell you something, Brian. Or listen, I wish you would have flirted with my daddy. Flirt with my dad here. Flirt with my daddy. Okay? They'd have to cut the cameras. They had to cut the cameras. They had to cut. I'd have grabbed that hoe by her hair. Flirt with my daddy again. Flirt with my daddy again, Jack. Like Portia grab Kenya, and I love Kenya, but that was an epic moment when Portia grabbed her hair. I'd have did the same thing. Mm-mm. Nope. Anyway. Ooh, that made my I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, all right. So she can come talk to me. Okay. Um. So Rebecca and Jessel and Pavik arrive. Jessel sits at the table and says, she said, something stinks. Is it you? No, she said something smells. Is it you? Did you wear your natural deodorant? She looking at Erin when she talking to her. She said something smells, and then she turned to Erin talking about, is it you? Did you wear your natural deodorant? Oh, just so. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, but then apparently was some dish on the table that smelled like onions because she said it smells like onion. And then Cy and Jessel are taking pictures. First of all, with a disposable camera. Did they sell those anymore? And not on your phone and stuff. I guess you. But okay, so come here. Who gonna develop them? Because they taking. I'm sorry, they taking pictures of their private parts. Because Jessel doing like this, and Side taking pictures, and then they doing like this. Who gonna develop them? And Walgreens gonna develop them. Go take them to CVS. Dwayne Reed, I think Dwayne Reed. They gonna take you gonna take them to Dwayne Reed. Who gonna develop them? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. But they taking pictures of private parts. So Jessel asked Uber again, did she talk to Brand? And Uber snapped at her. She was like, I don't want to and I don't care. Stop asking me about her. Light bulb. Jessel, you need to shut the fuck up. Okay, anyway. So they sit at the table. Then Brand come and sit at the table too. So she said, so Uber just blurted out. She was just like, listen, I didn't have a problem with you, but this one, and she pointed to Erin. So she said this. She didn't even say this one. She said this. And Jessel and Erin was like, Dag, I'm this. I stink. All of this. And this my event. She said that you were, but she said, but this, and Jessel said that you were talking shit about us. And she said you was talking shit about me and Cy. So Erin and Jessel, since they are on the hot seat, they trying to downplay it now. They were like, well, it really wasn't that deep. And so she was just like, so Uber was like, okay, whatever. If it wasn't that deep, then it wasn't that deep. Because she was like, I'm done with this conversation. And so then she take the bottle and she turned it over like Regina King and Boys in the Hood. She just take it to the head. That's how you get your buzz on, okay? And so Jessel was like, here's the glass. And she was like, you use a glass because you a basic bitch. I said, God damn. Over. And so in the confessional, Uber was like, you would tell your friends when people were talking about them behind their back, basic bitch. I said, golly, Uber. You hot and you hot tonight. So Jenna was like, well, that's not nice, she said, because, and that's Jenna. She said because, a basic bitch is a woman who refers to a woman that has no style. And Rebecca said, and Rebecca, we finally heard from you. She said, it also refers to a woman that's a Karen. And she said, yeah, that one. I said, she calling Jessel a Karen. And then, Erin already said, and so she whispers to Erin whispers to Bren saying, she said, am I a basic bitch? And Bren was like, for sure. She said, I'm a Karen. I smell. I'm 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 this one. At her own uh um party, mind you. So then, but they put their hands in the center of the table and they agree to move on for now. For now. Yeah, for now. Anyway, so then Pavik come in with his Chipotle burrito. He was like, I was hungry. I was hungry. So then Rebecca had to leave because she was getting an accessory award. And so she left, and then Bren was like, I didn't know Nordstrom Rack gave awards. You shady. Shots fired. That was a good one, though. That was a good one, Bren. And so then Erin, Abe, and her business partner, I can't remember his name. They toast and they have a little speech and stuff like that. And so they realize that Bren's business partner is the same guy that was her high school sweetheart. So basically, Bren has slept with Abe and slept with her business partner. So keep it in the family. Keep it in the family. But anyway, so that was the episode. Okay. Tell me what you think. Get it down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll get to the next video. Peace.